This is 100 and this week, last week, what happened was leg hair, yes, a little bit. From what I noticed, is less, not much, but my face still feminine, more so, yeah, more towards how it was before. My breasts, what was going on was my bras were fitting the way they should, and the breasts was like smaller than what they should be, from they usually are, and that's I was having issues because of that, and so I decided to start taking the progesterone, medroxyprogesterone, earlier, like the last 10 days of this month instead of next month, instead towards like the end of this month, next month, how I usually do it, and my breasts had started to go up in size more, and see here, and a little bit fuller, and my bras are fitting better. I'm still having a little issue because of they're still not fully to where they should be. It's not fully back to where they are, and yeah, so still having that little bit of issue. So, but this morning when I woke up, because instead of a shower, I decided to take a bath this morning, and I noticed my breasts were up in size and not to where they were, but close to that, so that's good. So my bras are fitting a little bit better, but not to where they were, so like close to where they were. And the bra I'm wearing makes my breasts look smaller than, yeah. And I did measure them. I did the string method. I used sewing thread, that kind of method, where you wrap it around, then wherever the two ends connect, that's where you measure it from, those 2 points. And my band size is 32. My cup size says that the circumference is 36 inches. And because that's the most accurate way you can do it. It shows us 36 inches. And let's see here. That'll make me 32D, but it's because the fullness of my breasts aren't up, or I don't have a lot of top tissue. I can't fit in a D cup because I don't have a lot of top tissue on my breasts. But I noticed they are gaining in the tops. Like I could say, like how they were going up like this, going more like towards an angle like this. It's still doing that, but going this way, from here, it's gaining a little bit like that, going like this. So that's good, I can say. But the sides, I can say right through here, the sides. Doesn't seem like there's not a lot of tissue going this way. Seems like the fullness through here has gone down, but kind of starting to try going up, it seems like. So, and this is what they look like as of today with this specific bra on. I think it's the Affable brand, but yeah. Let's see here. So yeah, with this specific bra on, my breasts look smaller, so but it's comfortable and it fits, so. But how I was saying, my favorite bra, the one that's my favorite, that one's starting to fit better. A little still gaping on the right side, but it's still going up slowly, so as long as my breasts continue to do that, then they'll be back to where they were clear back in March when I got that bra, so I can say that other changes like leg hair has slightly decreased, but not to where it's noticeable, so. And see here, I was thinking I was getting that cough and everything and stuffy nose. That's starting to go away. It's not bad like it was a few days ago, so that's good. One of the big things that's starting to change again, I could say down there, this sperm, liquid protein that swims in and whatnot, that has significantly gone down, where there's like hardly anything, or it's about like enough to fill up about like that much between those fingers, about something like that. This is what happened last time when it went down. Then after all the sperm was gone, the liquid protein actually went back up and there was nothing but that. So hopefully that goes back to like that. So and the skin down there is really thin, so it sucks because wearing a gaff, having everything tucked that tight close to the body, because the skin's thin down there, it has I could say on part of it down there, it's kind of rubbed a little sore because the skin's thin, so that kind of sucks, waiting for that to heal up, but nothing I can do about that. But that can happen to you, just letting you know that can happen. So, and all my measurements have slightly changed. My hips are still 34.5 inches. My lower waist 2.5 inches below the belly button, the navel, 28 inches. My waist went back up to 27 inches. Under bust 32, the bust itself 36, so a small 36. I mean, I'm talking about cup size here. I'm talking about small enough to where I can't go up a cup size even though it measures that way. But nothing I can do about that. And when I'm wearing on my head here, I made this a few days ago. Tuesday. Yeah, it's when I made it. The dress that I'm making, the shirt that I was using still had a lot of excess material from that shirt, so I decided to make this. And from my steampunk like jewelry stuff, I decided to sew those on, and it actually worked out. So yeah, how that dress is doing, I just don't have the bottom part of for the fabric yet, but the top part is finished. This is so this is the top part of it. You can see where it tapers right here is where, like down here, is where I stopped sewing.